Rachel.
How has the recent economic depression affected you?
Well, it hasn't really affected me in particular. Like, I still have my home and my clothes and stuff. We have to cut back, but everybody has. People lose their houses and they lost their jobs, and they lost all their money and they can't afford things that I take for granted. Whenever I see a homeless person on the street, I always feel incredibly bad, and I give them money because they have so little and I have so much in comparison. Whenever I help a homeless person, I always feel much better because they need the money so much more than I do. I would go out and buy clothes when they need it for food to live, and that just makes me feel good. I'm helping someone who has nothing have food to eat for a day. I think that it just requires you to be a good person. You see someone that's homeless, you need to help them. And I think just by being a good person, you're going to do it.
Something that's bothering you about this world?
What's really bothering me about this world is like all the crime and all the corruption in the world.
If you could change something about the world, what would it be?
Well, I'll start off with my neighborhood. Like, I'll start small and try to get rid of crime in my neighborhood because it's a really big problem right now. There's actually a police watchtower. But, I mean, things have been getting better, but it could be a lot better than right now.
What are some of your plans for changing your neighborhood?
Well, people only do crime because they don't have it good. They feel like they have to rely on crime. So what I would do is like increase the standard of living in my neighborhood, create more jobs, create better houses, you know, like just improve everything, like create more recreational centers. If people are happy, they won't do crime.
Why is this so important to you?
It's important to me because it feels unsafe in my own neighborhood.
Effect in your community?
It would affect everyone who lives in it. People would be safe, and people wouldn't have to worry about their little brothers or sisters walking home.
How can you convince others to help you?
Well, I can just appeal to those who are victims already. I could just like talk to people who've been through like getting mugged or something. Like it's a lot of people in my neighborhood. So I could appeal to them, and then like the more people there are, the better it is. It takes one person to start it, and then like everyone will just contribute to the change.
How would this help the world in the future?
If people work to save one community and make it more safe, it'll happen all over the world. Little by little, though, every community will be safe and there will be peace in the world.
If you move and the community you live in is not safe, how will you help to fix that community?
I can make change from like a different place. It doesn't matter where you are, you can always make change in like a community. You can always appeal to the police. You can always make a difference.